Let's say, ladies, today you buy our Santuco knife. All of our knives, by the way, they have they're one-piece construct. I don't know if you can see the handle and the blade go into one. A Santuco knife is designed a little divot so it helps to release the food. They're balanced really well, and they come with a hard plastic sheath which protects it, and the blade from your drawer and from yourself too. All right, so let's say today you bought the Santuco knife, you would automatically be entitled to get 2 things on sale. Every time you buy one item, you're entitled to get 2 more things on sale. So they're the best value. So I'm going to give you some ideas. In the center, down the center row is our 2-way grater. I will not pass this around because it's very sharp. Okay? Disclaimer, I got mine and ran my finger right across it. So it is very, very sharp. It's designed to do anything from Parmesan cheese. We have a zester also, but this is actually the grater. Parmesan cheese for your garlic, and it grates both ways, and I like it because it also stands straight up. When you're working in the kitchen, it's nice because it'll stand up. All right, so this one is on sale today. When you buy an item, you get 2 on sale. The glasses that match these, now these are the taller ones, but if you look on the flyer in the center, there's a set of 4 exactly like these, but they're the short, fatter ones, okay? Kind of like an old-fashioned glass. Then there's the large base that matches it. Next, in Fantasia. Now, we already talked about the chicken dish, right? You remember the 3-quart casserole? This is our 9x13 casserole, which is a standard size. Again, it has a frosting on the back, and it has your airtight BPA-free lid. So again, oven, microwave, dishwasher, freezer. This one is normally $59.95, but if you buy any item, you get it for only $34.95. Something I recommend, which I love, are our new totes. These totes, by the way, are made really, really well. They've got the padded handles. They have the zipper for storage in the front, but check this out. When this first came, I don't even know I was going to actually see how many yards of zippers were in this. No, I don't want to do that one first. We're going to do the bottom one first. This bottom section, and these are fully insulated, by the way. So this pops up, and it's going to fit your enchiladas or lasagna. By the way, I would have the top on it normally, so I'm going to put that in there and zip this one up. But there's a whole other section that expands. So if I'm just going to take it, matter of fact, the other night for our meeting, I brought cornbread. And I only brought the cornbread in here. But if you open this portion up, it completely opens a whole other section. I don't know if you guys can see this. And then this section opens up. So the zippers have zippers, by the way. And you can put another pan, the exact same dish, or some of the different storage units as well. These keep things cold up to 2 hours too, so hot or cold. But you could do, by the way, I can do my brownies in the bottom, and I can still do my enchilada or lasagnas at the top. So today, if you buy your tote, that can be your regular item to get 2 on sale. Matter of fact, if you get your tote, you can get 2 of your dishes on sale that match it. So you can have 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom, all right? You'll see also we have our brand new, this is our large tote. Check this one out. This tote is perfect to keep in your car when you go to Costco, by the way. If you aren't going straight home, you can put all your cold goods. And in the bottom, it unzips for our large enchilada dish, which I'll show you in just a minute. You didn't see that one yet. We're going to talk about that one later. Okay. All right. So back to your sales sheet. So we know when you buy one, you get 2 on sale. The matching glasses in Fantasia, there are footed glasses are on sale. The salt and pepper shaker on sale. And then over here, you're going to see the set of 3. Now, by the way, red berry is probably the most popular kitchen color right now. For kitchen decorating, red is the most popular. Anything that we sell that's ceramic is oven-proof up to 400. So they're not just pretty, these are completely functional. Now, look at your sales sheet. Actually, we have some new people here. I'll make sure they can see. If you'll look at the sales sheet, this comes with the tiered rack. So you can buy them separately. You can buy it separately, but if you'll look, it has the wrought iron rack, and the rack that holds them, you can see that, actually comes apart. So you can take it completely apart and fold them. So I do my artichoke dip in the bottom one. And by the way, I literally put all my ingredients in here, stir it, pop it in the oven, and pop it right in the rack. Then I can do my Stacy pita chips in this one. Okay, all right, whatever. So this set is normally $59.95. Today it's on sale for $34.95. And now we're going to go to the top row. The top row happens to have 3 pieces of our cookware. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to save today, and one of them is on sale. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our cookware. All of our cookware, by the way, we already talked about this earlier, is lifetime guaranteed, not limited. It's completely lifetime guaranteed. So if you buy a pot from us, literally the company, this is the last pot of this style you'll need. Some of the things about our pot, they're all 1810 stainless steel, which is important But you can buy a stainless steel pot that'll still fall apart if it's not put together well. So the handles are all what they call double riveted. They're not welded or screwed on, they're riveted on. Underneath, see how thick it is? There's a 5mm core of an impacted aluminum. Now, aluminum's something you want to be careful if it's actually aluminum cookware. Has anybody heard what they're linking aluminum exposure to?
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. See, by the way, the rest of us just couldn't remember. It's not funny. But we're going to take a ticket. Take a ticket and pass it around. Everyone gets a ticket. What is it? It's related to what? Alzheimer's. Take two, because that one's a little. So just so you know, they're doing huge studies right now linking aluminum exposure to Alzheimer's. So I'm not going to tell you you're going to get it if you cook in aluminum cookware, but it's better not to even be cooking in aluminum, okay? So what it is, the aluminum core, what it's doing for us, is it's giving you the ability to heat evenly. A little pan, you might not notice it as much, but when we get to this big grill pan, check this out. This is our newest piece. They call it the man pan, but I don't think it should be a man pan. We don't need a man to grill, right? We can grill ourselves. This is our non-stick grill pan, which is great because you can barbecue right inside, and it's much healthier also, by the way, when you barbecue the food this way. Anything from meats to vegetables, and check this out. Look at our panini press. And that is a beautiful piece, isn't it? That's our full crystal panini press that goes with it. So,
what does it do?
What does this do?
Sandwiches.
Here.
Egg grills.
Yeah, you put a sandwich,
line.
like a grilled cheese sandwich, is a weight to put on the sandwich so that it gets.
See, give these girls tickets. Hold on, she needs an extra ticket.
Yeah, panini.
And what's your name?
Cosette.
Oh, we had one for you. Where did I put you? We actually wrote it out and everything. Well, I'll find it in a
It's
minute.
okay, don't worry about it.
I know, but we wrote one up for you. We had it already. Well, here, let me hand that to you if you don't mind doing that. Here you go. Okay, so back to the stainless steel. We carry two types. We carry what we call classic. Classic means it's all stainless steel. Our lids, by the way, the advantage of a clear lid is you can see through it. Okay? Normally, if you can't see through it, then there's obviously, you can see if it's boiling, if it's simmering. It has our Princess Heritage design, so it's very unique. But check these out. We have at least 3 of our pans now have the built-in strainers. Check this. Literally, you can cook your noodles or your vegetables, and you strain right in the exact same pan. So they're really, really neat. All right? So, see it? Isn't that cool? I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this one around right now. And then I'm going to show you what's on sale today. This next pan I'm going to show you, by the way, is not in the catalog. You cannot even buy this pan. This was a Hostess bonus about 2 years ago. And I'm going to explain a little bit about our non-stick. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Yes, good. That's a good question, Bobby. Yes, give her a ticket for that. Yes, every single one of our cookware is stovetop safe and oven safe, even with the lid. Even our non-stick you can put in the oven with the lid. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our non-stick, which is pretty important. By the way, several years ago, I had to earn my apron, by the way. The new girls get their aprons really easy. I had to go to conferences and go online and do all this training, right? Now they get them a lot easier. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about the non-stick. Princess House, we've been in stainless steel for about 28 years. We've only been in non-stick for 4 years. Originally, I'd like to say we knew that the non-stick, there was some bad stuff in it. Stuff's in it. Nice. Bad stuff in it. But we didn't know that, but we knew it wasn't lifetime. So if we were to sell you a pan, we said it was guaranteed for life, and you came back to us and the coating came off, what we're going to do. So Princess House, it took us this long to come up with this. It's called Excalibur. I'm allowed to say it's the strongest non-stick surface in the world. We will guarantee it for life, and it does not contain PFOA. PFOA, just like the BPAs, those acronyms, the reason we use those acronyms is these words are so big, it's really hard to pronounce. So for a ticket, who would like to pronounce, I have the word right here, what the PFOA is. Okay, who wants it? Are you going to do it since you're sitting right here? Here we go.
Perfluorooctanoic acid.
Okay, that's that word right here, okay? That's what's in almost all the non-stick that's currently being made right now in the United States. And just so you know, it's going to actually be banned by the FDA as of the year 2015. And it's not just Teflon. Teflon's the biggest culprit because they make most of it. Teflon is made by DuPont, by the way, and they make most of the non-stick that's currently out there. So ours does not contain PFOA, and unlike Teflon, it's not just a spray-on coating. This is actually a 3-layer system that's actually adhered into your stainless steel. So give you an example. If I were to take this knife and cut my pan, it's going to scratch, just like this would and that would, but unlike Teflon, it's not going to roll off. So So obviously you don't want to scratch, you don't want to cut in your pan. So at my house, I have replaced all my utensils with a silicone, okay, which also lasts a long time. And my family knows if you cut in my pan, I will hurt you. It's just, don't, as long as you don't cut in the pan, you're going to be fine. Now if it does get scraped, it's still going to be non-stick, it's just not going to be pretty, okay? And in my house, it won't be pretty if they cut in my pan. So, now this is neat, we actually call it a paella pan. I didn't know what paella was until then. Kind of a rice-type dish. But what's great is you can do breakfast on here. You can do your eggs, hash browns, everything. And you can put the lid on and continue cooking. You'll watch on the cook shows where they'll start browning and then they'll caramelize. Well, you have to have the wine. You have to deglaze a little bit. Then add maybe your potatoes, your vegetables, and then put the lid on. Now, this particular piece is not in the catalog. If you look on your sales sheet, though, it was a hostess bonus. It's a $185 value. Today, when you buy any item, so let's say you buy the tongs, you can get 2 different things on sale. You can take the paella pan on sale and maybe the baked dish. It's unlimited, so if you buy 2 items, you get 4 items on sale. So I do want to pass this around. By the way, you will need 2 hands on this. Okay, all right. And then the other one, by the way, is our big fry daddy. All right. Now we're talking healthy cooking. So by the way, I don't do a lot of frying, but there are a few things like my coconut shrimp. I love coconut shrimp, but I make sure that I use a healthy oil when I use it. What's nice about our 6-quart fryer? It's huge, so it's like a big saucepan, a huge 6-quart saucepan that you can use as a saucepan. But it does come with a fryer basket. That fryer basket hooks on. So if you look at the bottom, by hooking on, it'll allow the grease to really
Percolate.
Thank you. No, drain. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, we're going to percolate, then we're going to drain. It'll allow it to really to drain out. All right. But you can also do pasta if you want to. You can do a lot of different things to drain also. This dish is the best value. It actually retailed for $225 when it was in the catalog. It's $125 off for $109.95. So it's a really good value. So for a ticket, every time you buy 1 item, how many do you get on sale?
2.
2. Who else said 2? There we go. I think we've lost half our party. I don't know where they've all